Welcome! And I've just realised I've only got one light on, so face looks weird. Shadowy. And that's better. It is time for another episode of Valery North Football Manager. Here we are. Been a while since I opened the game, and time I think to refresh our memories of what was going on when I last did this and the situation we were in. I'm managing Boston United all the way down in Panorama North, and we're currently 17th in the table with 3 matches to go in the season. And we are, well, technically we're 5 points above the drop zone, but because of our goal difference, it's more like 4 points, 5 points needed. Stay up. 4 points might not be enough. So we've got to win a couple of games, basically. Got a new striker. We've got some good performances from some of our players. I still don't feel like this squad is mine, and for that reason I am looking forward to the off season when I can offload some of them and bring in some players that I prefer. And once I've done that, hopefully once the next season starts, we'll be in a position to start winning things for real. But for now, the next challenge is going to be Filed, who I think have some kind of a relationship with their manager. I think I'm misremembering. I think I'm getting confused with Farsley Celtic. Completely different team altogether. With F, you see. Anyway, without further ado, get into the game. Here we are. Everything that they're talking about for the last time. A bad performance. Eliza Raymond, my press officer, has reported that I slammed the team, according to the press. Well, Peterborough Sports sinking without trace. They should never have sacked me. Keep saying it. Might be one of my favourite players from that team join Boston, and better players. Yeah, I did say that. I'm looking to move on. We're looking to win something. Brackley also relegated. So there's that only one relegation spot remaining. So we might just get away with this. Tested training. Weak. Some deep positions. Okay. Callum Conway has struggled for form recently. Okay. Good in the air. Good with. Nathan Rowe is suggesting that we use Brad Selby. Okay. Recruitment focus. Ongoing. World news. No, not really of interest right now. Big enough team to warrant it. That. So pre-match conference coming up. Team selection advice. Well, Shane Collis doesn't want us using Brad Selby. Yeah. Zero. I wanted for the wing. I don't think I'm going to take Shane's advice here. Maybe I will. Harding is the guy I brought in. No, it wasn't. Going for a while. Danny Pizzera might be my guy then. No, Stuart Ward is my guy. You suggested squad and then to adjust it because we want Selby in there. We definitely want Selby in there, given what the advice was. Selby has to be in the lineup. Sorry, that's it's got to be. Yeah. Don't think I want to know the is. Okay, we're going to stick with that then. Okay. Ready to face Wild. Wild are the favourites by a narrow margin. They are slight underdogs, as it says. Have home advantage. Hello, Ryan Collett. Hello, Kurt Jones. It's good to see you guys again. Been a while. See you. Thank you, Eliza, for introducing me. Let's get going. Well, to draw. Fifth. With all the points. Every team we play has quality, but we're a good team too, and I'm sure they're worried about us. Will I look to attack here? I'm always keen to attack, but we'll take into account the opponent's strengths too. What's the latest on Tyler Hooper's injury? Tyler Hooper was the guy I brought in, that's right. Not like that he hurt. Still going to be out for a little way off. But he's making progress. Be Harrison. I think he is in the starting lineup. I expect he'll impress. He's that sort of player. He can help us to win. Thank you, everyone. Eliza, thank you, Ryan, thank you, Kurt. And looking forward to seeing it after the match. Bye. There we go. Ryan Court is becoming respectful. Excellent. Let's go. Always fancy my chances. Anyway, you. And well, maybe I should put him on the bench after all then. Trained really well recently. Good lad. Praise Hanani as well. Done well. Speak about. Praise the player. Training development. They're really well done. He appreciates the good words. And Junior Watkins 8.4, that's pretty good training. Turn, speak, out, player, development. Well, Ryan Gray has not done well. As I've got a point, he does need to buck his ideas up. Good talking to you about this, Brian. See you later. Right. Seb. Bench. Match day. Survival at stake for Bradford Park Avenue. Good grief. I wish them luck because I am a fan. But I don't get there. First team players. We shall go for the next match. Pick the player, then I don't want him. It says until fit, so I should probably leave that as is. Okay. Player of the season shortlist. Have a look. Who am I going to be voting for? Look by average rating first. And player of the match. I mean, how can you not pick Cloud? No. Done it all, the lad. I'm not going to be starting Callum Cross just yet. Not up to fitness levels. Come on, Peterborough Sports. Crush them, have ever for thumbs. But the match is postponed. there's the 2 relegation slots still available. Just stay ahead. Be okay. The meeting. Not going positive. We're going to stick with attacking. I'm going to leave everything as it is on the team. Next match only we will do hit low crosses. We will not tackle harder. No, we're not going. Okay. Yeah, okay. Is slightly weak through the defensive midfield area. It's best, but I think we'll manage. This team will be fine. Got some emboldened players. Kyle Johnson, Bobby Harrison, Brad Selby is encouraged. Bill is happy to be back in the team. Match. Yeah. Wow, they've made 8 changes. They've changed their formation. Okay. We are always going to press Joe right. Mo Senior thinks I've got it right by starting Selby. Oscar Greenway thinks it's a problem that Stevenson isn't on his third side. Well, we'll see how he copes with that. Okay. Go to the dressing room. All right, lads. Hands on hips. Wilder 14th in the form table. We're 18th. We need to step things up a bit. Okay, defenders. Trust you to make the difference. Midfielders. Expecting you to take control of the midfield. Inspired attackers. Trust you to make the difference. So there's just Abdikhani Mohammed looking nervous. But we've got confidence. We've got inspired people. I think this is looking good. Match preview. Time for the match day screen. There we go. Go to kick off. Skip ahead. Zera kicks off. Sanders. Watkins back to Selby. Selby out to Sewell. Sewell plays it forward for Mohammed. Taking on Jones. And that's headed out by, I think that was Spencer Ramsey. Got his head to the ball there. Harrison with the corner. Plays it into the box. It's cleared away easily though. Not much threat to that. Goal kick. Nothing much happening. Ball just text at the bottom for now. Yates booked apparently. Still with the throw. Comes down for Watkins. Watkins plays it to Mohammed. He takes a long shot and it's high and over the bar. Okay, another passage of not much. Abdullahi, coming by the ref. Kicks Stevenson through for Becerra. Oh wow, that was route 1, wasn't it? The keeper just hoofs it forward. Johnson pulls for Stevenson very nicely, plays it to Becerra, and Wilkinson is left stranded and no chance of saving that one. Good first goal for Boston. So much for playing on his wrong side, huh? Butler with the ball now into the box, but a wild shot over the bar and actually wide of the post as well, I think. So, okay, Bradbury coming up through the middle now. Stevenson through to Becerra. Becerra goes round the keeper, and McFarlane plays it out for a corner kick. Harrison with the corner, headed out again for another corner. Harrison doesn't have much to do there. Goes out on the other side for a throw. Boston really relishing every attack they get here, but Butler coming through, takes a shot, still not on target. Here's Orslow to right. Butler gathers it, plays it for Woodcock. Woodcock coming through, cross into the box, headed by Alex Abdullahani. I can say his name, honest. Abdullahi even. I got it wrong. And that is Johnson beaten, and the scores are level. He was onside. It was a brilliant move, actually. Hats off to them. Right. Dressing room. We're doing well getting shots away. Keep going. I think I'm going to encourage them like this. Everybody looks happy. We'll start the second half. Abdullahi kicks off. Back to McFarlane. Osler. Right is fouled by Harrison, it looks like. And he's given a yellow card for his trouble. Mohammed. Bradbury. Selby heaving it forward. McFarlane heads it out, but only as far as Flitcroft on the left. Deflected kick, and it's placed over the bar by... Oh, it's a foul. Watkins with the banana free kick, but Wilkinson has it covered, but there's Watkins takes it again. Watch this. Goes banana kick, beats Wilkinson, and that is just an incredible free kick. Wright plays the ball into the box. Here's Butler now. Spencer Ramsey comes away, but only as far as McFarlane. Jones forward for Butler. Butler takes the shot, and his accuracy has not improved. We are going to always press Mike Butler. Yes. And we are going to hit early crosses, which, according to the analysis that we saw, from our head scout, is something that they are vulnerable to later in the game. So that, I think that's a brilliant idea by Shane, and we'll do that on that. Okay, Butler with the throw. Jones brings it into the middle. Yates, Woodcock takes the shot. Johnson gets his fingertips to it, flips it around the bar. So here's the corner kick right into the box. And that is Daniel Yates with the finish. As John Sanders missed his header. Have a look. Yeah, that's right. Well, what a game though. 2-2. And plenty of time still to play. Here's Jones. Mohammed still just skins him. Plays it forward, but only as far as Oslo. There's Wright playing it through. Abdullahi not close enough to that, so Johnson gathers, plays it downfield. Stevenson plays it into the middle, but Yates comes away with it in the end. Here's Wright on the right. Abdullahi plays it into a corner in the box, and you don't miss from there. That's just he all the space he needed near the penalty spot to make that unbeatable. And you've got to feel sorry for Johnson in that one, I think. Okay. I am going to make some changes. I think we do need to bring Sanders off. It put Seb Clancy in his place. Bobby Harrison isn't playing well and he's on a yellow. So I want to bring in Neville. I am going to put in Andrew Harding. Place Zera out on the left. Not ideal. Actually, I'm going to push him forward as well. So he's in a more accustomed position, and we play him as an attacking inside forward. We are going very attacking here. Abdikani Mohammed does not want to be pushed forwards, I think. What I'm going to do slightly adjust positions, this, and Bradbury is looking quite tired. I am actually going to bring in Alex Dixon as well. Give him a slightly more attacking role. France playmaker. Port. And this is going to means we are going very attacking now. But plenty of time left to change this game. Go out there and make it happen. Seb Clancy is inspired. Excellent work. Okay, go. Okay, right with the free kick. Comes away. Butler takes control. Johnson turns it around the post. Out for a corner kick. Right with the corner. Plays it into the box. Johnson punches it away. It comes bouncing for right again. But he's offside somehow. Not quite sure how that worked. Harding straight offside. Here's Watkins with the corner kick for Boston. Plays it into the box. It's headed away. Comes down for Clancy. Clancy plays to Selby. Plays it forward. Aiming for Watkins, but Butler cuts it out. It's heaved forwards again. There's Becerra, Dixon, Watkins. Sewell with the shot. Sewell is not a striker. And that's why. Right. Oh, okay. Carry on. Oh no, that did not come to anything. Here's Abdullahi. Osler. Right, all on the right hand side here. That was O'Connor putting it over the bar. Just need a goal. We're going to go very attacking. We're just going to go all out. We may as well. We're trailing 3-2. Here we go. Egbo with the free kick. But it comes down for Flitcroft. Plays it forward for Stevenson. Out on the left. Plays it in for Watkins, who's given all the space he needs. Can't ask for anything better than that. And the scores are tied again. And there's Becerra coming in case Watkins missed it. I mean, that is just a gift. Here's Jones playing it forward. Clancy picks it up. Sewell clears. Jones G bringing it into the final third here, but no. The shot is again over the bar. Johnson with the goal kick. There's Wright. Flitcroft marking him. Johnson gathers that easily. There's still 3.5 minutes of stoppage time. Here's Harding now coming down on the right. There's Mohammed, plays it back into the box. Watkins with the shot. Oh, Stevenson was offside. That's come to nothing. So Clancy, Sewell building from the back. Jones robs Dixon though, right with a long shot, and that was very hopeful indeed. Comes to nothing. Flitcroft with the throw. And Troop just bobbles into the box for Wilkinson to gather there. No threat. Selby playing it forward now. Watkins and Jones competing. Here's Yates. There's Osler out on the right. Headed away. Clancy clears. Harding playing it forward. Now Bazira. Stevenson into the box. Takes a shot. Wilkinson up to that one and takes possession of the ball. Clancy. Flitcroft heaving it forward. Stevenson into the box. He's offside again. Here's the ball coming forward. Duel gathers and there isn't time for anything else. A 3-3 draw with an absolute thriller of a match, you have to agree. I mean, that was tremendous. Great performance to hold on for that. A team 10 places above us in the table. Oh, more than 10 places in fact. I think we've done a good job here. Earned a point. So just 4 more, maybe only 3. And we're safe. That's a good job. Okay. Okay, lads. We didn't get the result we wanted, but you should all be happy. Create that many chances more often than not. We'll do well. I am going to encourage them with that. There we go. Good lads. Here's the table. We have stayed 17th, but we are now 6 points clear of the drop zone. 5 points maybe. So only 2 matches to play. So a win does it for us, I think. Yeah. Ah, look at this review. It's fantastic. In an enthralling match, which saw both sides throw caution to the wind, it was football which was ultimately the winner. As fans left the community stadium, they will no doubt agree that neither team deserved to lose this game. An error from Fylde's James Wilkinson allowed young striker Hernani Bazira to score a placed shot from close range. Advanced forward Alex Abdullahi then equalised for Fylde in the 42nd minute with a fine header from point-blank range. The one with the cross where the defender missed his header. Attacking midfielder Junior Watkins then put Boston United back in front after 49 minutes with a free kick into the top corner from the edge of the area. Fylde's equaliser came through Daniel Yates as he seized on John Sanders' mistake to score a mighty header from within the 6-yard box. Oh yeah, that's the one. Okay. Target forward Andy O'Connor then put Fylde in front after 62 minutes with a powerful volley which took a deflection before finding the net. With time rapidly running out, Watkins scored an accurate finish from inside the penalty area to equalise for Boston United. Better late than never for Boston United, and there were scenes of wild celebration when Watkins struck to level the scores. Despite pre-season hopes of a top-half finish in the league, this late stage of the season, Boston United currently find themselves 17th place in the Vanarama North table. They've drawn 3 of their last 5 home games. We were 13th when I joined the club, and will be disappointed that I have so far failed to take steps forwards. We're getting there. We're turning things round. Watkins on form. I think I have to praise him. 2 goals, an amazing rating. Shots on target 3, 75%. Yes, he's done tremendous job. He was superb. I'm going to say number and quality of chances. Yes, thanks, I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Yes, please do, Junior. I like you. Okay. Let's talk to the press. I have great respect now from both Kurt and Ryan. I like them too. And the conference. Okay. Kurt, what can I do for you? Can you take heart from the fact that Bradford Park Avenue also slipped up today? I think people read too much into the minutiae of one result. The season is played out over a full fixture list, but we've adopted a long-term view here. Junior Watkins was the saviour for your side there, grabbing a dramatic late equaliser, says Kurt Jones. Must have been a massive relief for you to see that one go in. Football is all about moments like that. It was something special. How much of a blow was it to let one in just before the halftime whistle? I am going to say, actually, I'm going to be neutral. The game is over and I just want to move on. Another game where Lee Stevenson has failed to find the net. Is it the case that he is simply trying too hard? Strikers shouldn't just be judged on goals. I am happy with his performances and contribution to the team. He basically made chances for other people in that match, frankly. That match certainly entertained the fans, but was it a rather more stressful experience for the managers? We're here to entertain and get results. When the two combine like that, life can be pretty good. Junior Watkins, Ryan says, Junior Watkins' goal, a free kick into the top corner from the edge of the area, was one of the highlights of the match. Wouldn't you agree? Absolutely. Goal out of the very top draw. Just how good was Junior Watkins today? He was amazing. He's a great player and I'm really happy for him. And Eliza Raymond rounds things up. Thank you very, very much, everyone. I'm sure I'll see you again soon, Kurt and Ryan. And we shall move on. Telford beaten 10 games. Right, that was the main talking point. But we get the honourable mention for Junior Watkins scoring twice. There we go. Player of the Week news. Will Stratford, goalkeeper. Player of the Week. 6 saves. Kind of good. Yes. Right. So, Curzon Ashton is our next opponent. That. North takes balanced view to latest results. 2. Well, I try to. Got lots of people in our side are happy with me saying these things. Shane Collis, he's a player and assistant manager. Gone backwards as a footballer. Yeah, he's not really here as a footballer anymore. He's doing well as my assistant manager, though. I'm not going to badmouth him to his face. No. My advice. Move on. Social feed. Here we go. Good stuff here. Eva Danaher says that is absolutely massive. I know it's only a draw, but an equaliser as late as that will feel like a win for the players. Mitchell McPartlin even, says that North has done an amazing job there. Not easy to keep players' heads from dropping in a situation like that. Indeed. And Jordan Grant, who's a reporter, says draw is an unbelievable result in the circumstances. In there. I don't know. Yeah. That one. Tyler O'Neill says, anyone else think Junior Watkins had a really good game earlier? Yeah, he was kind of the man of the match, so yes. Alex Buhay says, good solid performance from Watkins. It was a bit better than solid. Fraser Overland thinks he was a bit average. Oh, Fraser's an idiot then. That's what I say. Joel Knight, press. Junior Watkins was just about the standout performer. Oh, yes, he was. Talksport mentions him. Look at that. And, yeah. That's all excellent stuff. And Bradford City, another team I support. I can support two teams that are from the same city. I'm like that. They seem to be doing well. Nice. Please. Morris plays well. Big young winger. And it looks like he is going to come through pretty good. Pretty soon, I reckon. A threat from corners. Creativity. Deep positions. Work rate. Okay. We can definitely fire them out then. They're not good at long range shooting. Okay. Tested training. Training on. I'm just going to refill my water glass. Okay. Ah, yes, weekly stuff. See what you've got to tell me today. Junior Watkins. Attacking movement training. Okay, we'll do that. From Alex Dixon. Okay, that's good. On. Jake Morris's development. Yes, they're very excited with Jake Morris. Don't want a director of football. Meeting there. And continue. Smith. D. Matt Smith. A. Matt Smith. With Selby. Quite similar on that. Butte. weak on throws and on penalty take. Very similar on heading and tackling. Marking, slightly better. Better off the ball, that's important. Much better apart from pace, which is not the most important for central defender. Worth keeping an eye on that. Shortlisting. Transfer is not available for loan. Thing. Well, we shall definitely have a look at him. Ian Bartlett played for me at Peterborough Sports, but he's getting on a bit. I don't think I'll be back. I'll move on. Tyler Hooper is still out for a while. Callum Cross is still not back to full fitness. That there to mention the two ranks out together. Wow. 3-0 win for Peterborough Sports. And 3 names that I know very well from when I was managing them. And Hereford with a player sent off in the stoppage time. That's brutal. Much happening. Clock ticks forwards. Calendar days fly past. Time moves along. And we've won the iBet Championship. There you go. Curzon Ashton report. Holmes is a good defender. Connor Collins is good at crossing. How can you need to be careful in the air? What I'm seeing. Jumping. And jumping reach. John Sanders. Fancy. Fairly good heading as well. I think this is correct. Parker. Not so good on the jumping. Jamie Flitcroft. Not much better. Yeah. So I think I will use this suggested squad. Good advice from you, Shane. Like it. And we shall go speak to the press again. Brian and Kurt. Hello, Ryan. Kurt. Oh, things away. Going through a rough patch. Here's the pressure to turn it around getting to me. I know this all makes good copy, but really, I have confidence in my abilities and those of my players. How do you see Blythe's match against Alfreton affecting the Panorama North relegation battle? Alfreton are a very capable team, so there's that to consider too. There are no easy matches here. Is preparation for the forthcoming match more about the right mentality? You know they have the quality, so is it about building the players' confidence? I know the quality of player in that dressing room, and I know that these standards are not what we aspire to. We can fix this, but it will require hard work. Reports are circling that you're quickly losing the support of the squad despite it being clear that there's a good camaraderie amongst the players. Can you talk about that? That's absolute nonsense, I can assure you. We're focused on achieving our targets. I am actually lying there. How are my nerves? Of what may be the biggest match of this campaign. There's always a little tension pre-match. Nothing out of the ordinary. How much do you rely on Abdikhani Mohammed's physical excellence when going about planning for each match? He's absolutely one of our most important players, and I think I'm a very lucky manager. Ben Waters has a relatively young and inexperienced squad at the moment. How does this affect your approach going into Saturday's match? How does it affect my approach? I think Ben has to take a lot of credit for the trust he has placed in his young players. Refreshing to see, and the extra enthusiasm you often see from youngsters, something we'll need to be wary of. Is it fair to say that you're perhaps a bit envious of the talent Waters has amongst his young squad? I don't think so. Ben has got a great bunch, but we still should be able to match them if we get our preparation right. There you go. Thank you, Eliza, for rounding things up. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Kurt. See you all again next time. Here we go. I am remaining calm. Available first team. Leave everything as is then. Can you? Really? All right. Tyrell Duncan McCain says Johnson starts or we protest. Yeah, he's a goalkeeper. Of course he's starting. Don't be daft. Tyrese Waldo doesn't want to see Clancy starting. Well, do you, Tyrese Waldo? Neville Parker is happy that he's playing his preferred position now. Nice. Some brilliant things. Brilliant training. Well done, Watkiss. Boo, Brian Gray. I mean, I've got something to say about it as well, haven't I? Done amazingly. Really well. So has Hanani. What was I doing? Oh yes, I was raising his. Yeah. Words. Inbox. Here it comes. Match day. Any more out against title? Guns and Stars under 18 Raw. There is Gaz Mallinson. Who got a way to go. Levels. Column Cross is available, but probably not going to use it. Oh, I need to set my thing. Okay, Shane, you might actually have to play then out that way. Left winger. I think I might actually put Cross on the bench instead of Flitcroft. Yeah. Brad on the bench as well. There we go. We're all ready to go. A meeting. All right, lads. This match only, we are going to go with the lower line of engagement. Very sensible. Move on. Fine. Very fine. Go to the match. Match, yes, please. Oh. Harrison. Kali Muhammad. Like it. I mean, Idrissa Doumbouya has no right to feel hurt. He can't play the youth game and the senior game on the same day. I mean, he just can't. Go. Yeah. Always press him. Rose Kelly loves to see it. I don't know what exactly he loves to see. Saul Bowers is pleased to see Clancy starting. Thinks he looks so at home in this setup. Here you go. Okay, lads. Pump fist. Go out there and impress me. Sanders. Trusting you to make the difference. Midfielders. Expecting you to take control. Attackers. Trust you to make the difference. Here we go. Abdikani Mohammed looks nervous. Again. So does Gareth Moss. Slightly worried about that. Let's see how this turns out. There's an Ashton's recent form. They've lost 4 in a row and then won 1. They've lost 1, drawn, lost, drawn. So, I mean, on the form table, we should be winning this. Be on match day screen. There we go. Kick off already. Mohammed into the box. Cleared away. Murray out jumps what Kiss it says. Here's Harrison with the corner kick. Into the box, cleared away as far as Lake. Lake tries to get it back into the box. Deflected out for a corner. Watkins takes the corner kick from the right hand side. Instead, lobs the ball in again. Here's Harrison. Moving to the edge of the box. That's cleared away as far as the halfway line. Barnes with the free kick. Cleared away. Clark. Dixon on the edge of the box. Clark again. Dixon crosses it. And it's cleared away eventually by Mohammed. Comes ping-ponging forward and backwards there. Here's Becerra on the ball now. Takes a wild shot. Lots of venom in that, but not a lot of accuracy. Here's Holmes. Takes the quick short. Here's Barnes in the box. It doesn't quite go out of play. Penalty has been awarded. I didn't quite see what happened there. Connor takes the penalty. Johnson goes the right way, but can't quite reach it. And that is Boston United trailing 1-0. Do that. Watkins with the free kick. Ooh! Out. Landed on the roof of the net there. Here's Mohammed. Mohammed beats his man, but Newman comes in. I think it was Newman who got it away. Here's Clark. Graham into the box. Over the bar. Not much to say about that. Here's Sanders now. Moss, robbed by O'Connor, plays it forward for Barnes. Barnes plays it out to the left for Newman. It somehow bobbles through in the 6-yard box. That's terrible defending. And Graham slots it home. So here's Newman with the cross. Parker really should have dealt with that. Johnson's positioning, you have to say, is a bit questionable there. He should have been more aware. Watkins into the box. Here's Steele. Parker hassling him. Now Holmes. Still under pressure from Parker. Plays back to the keeper. Comes out to Newman. Mohammed is challenging. Clancy tackles. Steele. And in the end, Johnson plays it forward and gets it out. But Barnes back on the ball. Clark. Graham. Holmes. Parker heads it away, but only as far as Turner. He's brought down Turner. And that's going to be a free kick. Okay, Barnes, yellow card for Curzon Ashton there. Another yellow card for Curzon Ashton. Zero is also on. Dixon with the second yellow in the first half. We're going to have a lot more of an opportunity here then. Now that we're a player up. Come on, lads. Here's Becerra through, but Ward gathers it and clears the ball away. There's Lake. Watkins back to Lake, brought down by Collins. Mohammed into the box. Ward. Stuart Ward with the finish. Good lad. That's what I brought him to this club to do. And there we go. That is now 2-1. It's 2-1 to Curzon Ashton. Missed a goal getting somewhere. That's not good commentating, is it? So here's Mohammed. Becerra back to Lake. Comes through for Watkins. Slots it home. Slams that in, but it's been called for offside. And I think that is probably right. It comes through. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But Boston are looking rampant now, and we feel it's only a matter of time until they get the equaliser. Now that they have the player advantage, I'm going to thrash my arms. Been terrible so far, sort it out. There they go. I'm going to give Abdikhani Mohammed a talking to, get him to back up his ideas. I'm going to pump my fists. You aren't that bad, but I believe you can still improve. I have faith in you. Look, oh well. That's Deal kicks off. Back to Collins. Clark. Holmes on the left, right, even. Barnes. Back to Clark. Comes down for Clancy. Here's Parker now. Parker assesses his options, it says. And it ends up with a goal kick for Curzon Ashton. Harrison with a yellow. Sanders has been imperious in the air, apparently. There's goal kick for Johnson. Lifts it forwards. Graham plays it back to Ward. And we seem to have lost the game sound now. Okay, Mohammed. Bringing it down on the right. There's Lake. Moss takes the wild and hopeful shot. It's not his job. He shouldn't be doing that. John Barnes is getting a lot of free crosses. Let's do that. And I think it might be time to make a substitution. Got a couple of players on yellows. And Junior Watkins is actually not performing well. I think I'm going to leave him on. But Becerra has to come out and put Stevenson in. I'm going to give him a target forward role. Make him an attacking target forward. Bobby Harrison has to come out, so Callum Cross comes in. Might do better if I push him forward again. I don't think it makes a difference, so thick. Oh, go away. Undo that. So we'll leave him the winger. Got some undisciplined players, but I think I'm going to have to leave them as they are. I feel like I'm going to need have a substitution in reserve in case. Team talk. Pump my fists. Want you to go out there and make an impact. Plenty of time left. Still looking anxious. Confirm sub. Play. Might as well go all out attack. Again. Okay, Newman with the throw. Connor attempts to cross. Moss clears it away. Comes as far as Collins. Collins' shot is over the bar. Okay. On to the throw. The box steal is offside. So that comes to nothing. Right. Sanders is tired. Gonna have to bring him off, I think. Danger of being booked. I'm gonna get questioned about why I left Junior Watkins on the field, but very good player. Deserves to be there. Brad Selby is on. Give team talk. Have faith in you. Go out and make a difference. Pleased? Play. Watkins with the corner kick. Beard Stevenson gathers. Goes it back to Parker. Parker hooves it forwards. And Ward, the goalkeeper, is able to beat Shane Ward, the striker. Here's Collins, bringing it forwards for Curzon. And that is just a hopeless ball, really. Okay, closing minutes of the match now. Cross back to Clancy. Parker, Lake. Cross to Lake. Watkins takes the shot. Can't get it on target. I mean, I don't know what else I can do here. We're a man up and we can't beat them. That's very disappointing. I am not happy with your performance out there. Continue. Yeah, okay. Malcolm Maskell says, fuming after that. Had the extra man and still found a way to lose it. Shambles. I have to agree. Amelia Heaton thought it was decent enough, but nope. Ron McKinstry just wants Stevenson to score. We all do at this stage. But the good news is we are finally safe. A draw in the next match makes it certain, but I don't think Kettering are going to do well enough to condemn us to relegation. So that is the objective accomplished. Hythe Spartan are relegated. Well, go to the inbox. Stadium. Oh, Curzon Ashton. Curzon Ashton? Nash? I see. Not a good match. So. Okay, let's talk to Kurt and Ryan. What was labelled as the biggest match of Boston United's season, your team came up short, says Kurt. Talk about your inevitable disappointment. It's disappointing, but we've got to take the positives of being involved in such a fixture and build upon them. How bad are things in the dressing room as a result of this poor run of form? It's not great, but we can turn things around. I have to keep spirits high and convince the players that they have what it takes to get out of this slump. Ryan Newman had a great game today for Curzon Ashton, picking up the Player of the Match award. What did you think of his performance? He was very good. We understood Curzon Ashton's quality pre-match and we were unable to stop him in particular. Are you hopeful of keeping Hernani Bezerra at Boston United? I think any club in our situation will be interested, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Will there be any reaction from Billy Bailey in response to Boston United being linked with one of his players? I hope to be able to sit down and discuss things thoroughly with him and would expect nothing but professionalism throughout. Liza says thank you very much, and so do I. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Ryan. I will see you again next time. Leave the press conference. They're relegated. And they are hopefully not. So, on that slightly disappointing result, I think it's time to end. Yeah. Steve saw some great stuff in the filed match, 3-3 draw, but somehow we weren't able to beat 10 men against Curzon Ashton. And that is the swings and roundabouts that I have come to associate with playing Football Manager, basically. I don't understand why my teams are like this, but they are. Just need to get enough of them to be wins that against highly rated teams, and then we can scoff at the rest. But yeah, but we have probably almost certainly secured safety, which means over the off season I will be looking to rebuild this squad, bring in players that I like, that I want to have playing for me, who I think will win us things, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much for being with me, and I hope to see you all again next time. Bye!